Hello there guys and gals, the Welsh Hunter here, back with yet another 100% achievement guide, and this time we are getting it all in the game of the year, the goat of all goats, my friend Sausage Pig, Salt Pig, Peppa Pig, of course. This was developed by Petoons Studio, published by Outright Games, and would usually be available for a mega eye-watering £34.99 slash $39.99 lay-ouch. But has just arrived on Xbox Gamepass, so get on the Gamepass of games and save yourself a few dollars. So what to say, we play as a random character who goes around Peppa's town looking for bacon, but we have to resist the temptation of buttering up and oiling the pig family, so we need to get our supplies from elsewhere. Is what should have happened. But instead we go around the town helping people, being nice and all that other fun stuff that your kids have embezzled into your brain as you've probably watched it so much. Achievements wise, they're all very easy as you would expect and all are story related, but I'm just showing you the easiest and quickest way to get them all. So, pucker up pigs, we are going for a ride. This should only take around, say 45 minutes to an hour or so, and a lot of it is cutscenes, so sit back, relax and enjoy. So, we are obviously going to just press the play button when we are going to, which is going to be about now. And now, like I said, a lot of it is cutscenes, a lot of it is dialogue, which we can't skip. We just go into a character customization page first, and then we're going to do a couple of minutes tutorial. So, I'm going to go for an all-inclusive. I'm an all-inclusive man, okay? And I love everything and everyone. Apart from, people who were in prison for various reasons, i.e. murderers and such and the like. So I'm feeling very all-inclusive. So what we're going to do is go for the very Megatan Fox. We go for the LGBTQ plus STIDFORLBGTQ glasses. And we're going for the very formal, hello, what's all this then? British police hat. Hello, and all that jazz. Right, so the policeman, right? But of course you can customize it whatever the hell you want. That's just me feeling... And like I said, I'm down with everything and everyone. So as we begin, left stick to move, obviously, as we're going to see. So we're just going to head to the right. This tutorial is very easy. So, the whole game is easy, again, as you'd expect. But what it's going to tell you is you can, interact with things by pressing the A button. You can talk to people by pressing the A button. You can open things like gates and fences and such with the A button. And we're just going to go through this for the next couple of minutes until we get to the big Baconator's house. Oh, yeah. So, nobody's wondering, why is there a random dude wearing, rainbow glasses and stuff? No, everyone's happy to accept who we are, which is always it's nice. That's good. So, anyway, smash through the tutorial anyway for just the next couple of minutes. But I should say this. If you have kids and you've watched Peppa Pig a lot, there was something really off about these voices. It just, even Miss Rabbit's there, normally the normal voice actor sort of gets in your brain a bit, but yeah, something more pleasant about this one, and I don't like it.
Press the action button.
Are you going to see Peppa? She's just up the hill. Keep walking and you'll be there in a minute. Bye now.
Well done. You've learned how to move around in Peppa Pig's town. If you keep walking, you can meet Peppa.
My friend Peppa Pig.
So here we are then. We are at our friend's house. We got the butter and the oil ready, but we got to try and get all the pig family into a nice boiling sorry, goddamn, wrong game again. Sorry. So here we go then. Is old sausage nose Peppa. Again, they obviously talk really slow, as you would probably expect. So when we finally get control of our character, we're going to head all the way to the right into the living room. You can have a little conversation with old pork bag right here, old Daddy Pig. You don't want to be porking Daddy Pig too much, though. No, he's not into that at all. Which, check the rainbow glasses. No, just joking. So, when we have a chat with him, we're just going to go into the right. For some reason, they've got 6 strands of spaghetti. That's one thing I always wondered about this Peppa Pig world, which I'll say in a minute. So what we're going to do first is turn on the TV. Now, there are 2 achievements. George, in your game, George may be there and he may not be there. If he's not there, what you can do is take a sit down on the settee and jump off, and that'll start the Where's Mr Dinosaur quest. But if George is there, we can turn on the TV, take a sit down, you know, really make ourselves at home apparently, and then Daddy Pig's going to come in and we're going to start the Where's Daddy's Glasses game as soon as we jump off the settee right there. So again, some of these parts of the game can be random. You know, it doesn't throw you off too much or too far or anything, but that can happen. So, if George is there, just do what I'm doing on screen. But if he's not there, go on the settee and jump off, and he'll just have to do the Where's the Mr. Dinosaur, which I'll be doing after the Daddy's Glasses part anyway. So, one quick rant then. No, we're not quick ranting. We are going to find Daddy's Glasses. So, they could be in a random location again. They might be in the kitchen, they might be at the front door, or they might be upstairs. So, for me, they're all the way upstairs into Peppa's room. You'll have to walk to the right, and there they are then. Now, how are you losing your glasses in there, you big pork-headed dope? But apparently he did. So, well, that's all good. So, let's head all the way back downstairs now, give him the Daddy Pig, and Daddy Pig can be like, very, very much. Just sounds like a high Boris Johnson, to be honest. But I'd still prefer Daddy Pig to run this country over Boris Johnson. I know he's gone, but you know what I mean. So there is the first achievement anyway, Daddy's Glasses. Again, obviously a little bit of dialogue. Just on about the food there. For some reason, I suppose they can't eat meat because they're all meat themselves. But, you know, they got like 6 strands of spaghetti. And how are you supposed to get a meal out of that? And all they do is eat salad. And Daddy Pig's belly is still bigger than my old head. And anyway, that is the way it is in Peppa World. So, as you can see now, George has gone. So, in order to get the next sort of quest, if you want to start, we'll have to go back out into the kitchen here. Go back in and then sit down. And that is where George will come in with his really cute, of course, cry. Of course, because all kids who cry like that, they're so precious and cute. Excuse me. Excuse me. I do love my kids, by the way. You know, I might sound quite nasty, but no. So, we are going to have to find George's dinosaur because for some reason, Dopey Butt right there has left it in a tree. Good job.
We'll find it. We're good at finding things. Follow me.
So, Peppa says follow me and then doesn't actually move. So, how about you follow me? So, we're going to have to go all the way to the left outside. And there it is. And this is basically it. So, that's all you had to do for gameplay there was just go to the left a couple of rooms. What we'll have to do now is go back to the right into the house. You'll automatically grab the old pork sausage himself, Daddy Pig, and he'll come and grab it. Little bit of dialogue again, and the achievement will unlock.
Daddy! George's dinosaur is stuck in the tree, and we can't get it back.
Stuck in the tree? How did it ever get there? Let's take a look. Perhaps, instead of trying to reach it, it will be easier to make him come down to us.
And how are we going to do that, Daddy? Dinosaur.
Well, I'm a bit of an expert in these things. As simple as that.
It worked. Thank you, Daddy.
I didn't know dinosaurs could climb trees.
Dinosaur.
Even the way George says dinosaur is a bit weird. And who does this, by the way? In real life, have you ever seen a family go, aha, that's so funny, I'm going to land on my back? Make my back hurts just looking at them pigs just falling down right there. But anyway, we are back as one. So what we're going to do now is start heading to the left. Now, so you can jump in a muddy puddle if you want, but of course we're not going to bother. We're just going straight for the achievements. There's Mummy Pig. I know Mummy Pig doesn't mind a pork sandwich now and again, but well, that's for another story in another game, an adult-themed Peppa game, perhaps. So all the way to the left, we are now at Granny and Grandpapa's house.
Grandparents' house. This is my Granny and Grandpa's house. Grandpa is always in his garden and Granny takes care of the chicken.
And so the first thing we'll be doing then is jumping straight in the car. You know, really make yourself at home there by getting into a stranger pig's car. So just go up to the car, press the A button on it, and we are going to head to the beach. You know, Nicki Minaj style, but, you know, without all the fake crap and the stupidness.
The beach!
We have arrived.
But, Grandpa, Granny, where is all the sand?
Well, this is a rocky beach. So instead of sand, it's full of rocks.
Oh, we wanted to build sand castles. What are we going to do?
Don't worry. There are plenty of fun things to do on this rocky beach. If you look around, you will find pools of water between the rocks. It's fun to see what's in them.
That's right. When the sea goes out, it always leaves behind something special in the rock pools.
Really? What kind of things are we going to find?
Why don't you and your friend have a look in the rock pools and put what you find...
So, time to grab yet another achievement then. All we're going to do is interact with this rock pool 3 times. And I tell you what, I wish it was this easy to be grabbing stuff out of this rock pool. So the first thing we're going to grab is a cheeky pound. Or obviously if you're American, that would be $1, but in coin form. So like a quarter or a cent. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting so confused with that. But anyway, we pick out a coin. We're going to have a look in. And this time, I don't know if the devs done this on purpose, but it's just given all the pig family and plus yourself some crabs. So you've got crabs. Congratulations, everyone. You're stuck now. Crabs for life.
Oh no, don't be a naughty crab. A seashell! And it's a really big one!
Did you know that if you put a shell to your ear, you can hear the sea?
Really? Whoa!
Congratulations! You have found all the things in the rock pools and have learned a lot about rock.
Yeah, and if you put it next to your nose, you can smell the ocean too. Ooh, fishy. So back into the car then. We are going for a nice drive. Again, now these little car sections, by the way, obviously you'll have to drive yourself by pressing the left stick. Sometimes you may come up to a random event, and that random event is Mr. Bull and Mr. Rhinoceros doing some groundworks. You don't have to do anything. You literally just talk for about a minute. Or about a minute and a half, something like that. But sometimes that can happen. Sometimes you might be fine and avoid it altogether. So, yeah, a bit of a pain since they speak very, very slowly. And Mr. Bull's obviously got some kind of problem with his nose. But anyway, here we are then, back at grandparents' house. We are going inside.
Everything you do. Why don't you try jumping or making a sound?
And then when we regain control of our character, we're going to head left into the kitchen. We're going to pick up these bit of bird seed or parrot seed. Head back to the right, put it in Polly's bowl, and then job done. So then what we're going to do is just press the A button next to Polly the parrot 3 times until Granny Pig and a chicken comes in.
It's very good! Hello, Mrs. Chicken. What are you doing here?
Good to see you, Peppa. Ah, I see you've brought a friend. Hello. Have you seen a chicken around here?
Yes, Granny. She just left.
Oh, my. That won't do at all. Peppa, can you and your friend help me find the missing chickens? I don't think they will have gone very far.
Yes, yes, Granny. We will find them.
It seems Granny's chickens have left their coop. Why don't you help her by bringing all of the chickens?
So all 3 chickens are in the same location. Now, I accidentally missed this one first, but pick up this black chicken right here, and then go all the way back, and basically go all the way to the left outside here. Give it to Granny Pig, then come back. I mean, it makes no difference. It probably just takes, like, 10 seconds longer, but you've seen the one in the house, the one just outside the house, and there's the 3rd chicken. So just head all the way back to the left. Grandpa Pig seems to be shoveling absolutely nothing. Seems to be going a little bit senile right there. Let's see if he's changed positions. Is it? As we go and grab the other 2. So, Grandpa Pig Boy, what you up to, pork bag? You are still not shoveling dirt, and you are literally shoveling the same spot. You're going nuts, mate. Somebody needs to put a bit of stuff inside Grandpa Pig. We're going to roast him. But anyway, there was the 2nd chicken right by Grandpa Pig, as you've seen. And of course, the 3rd one, we'll have to go all the way back to the right, a couple of scenes. Go into the house, grab the black chicken, and then head all the way back to the left. Maybe see if Grandpa Pig's okay as well. Maybe he needs a drink. Delusional and senile. Great.
This way.
That was the last one. All of the chickens are safe and sound now, thanks to you.
So after we've done that then, I think we should make some arrangements for Grandpa Pig to get in a home by the looks of things. But what we're actually going to do is keep heading all the way to the right until we get back to Peppa Porkbag's house. So it's all the way to the right, and then we're going to go inside. Very, very trusting, these families. Literally, I don't have no family. Our character has no family. He comes out of nowhere. And they're all like, yeah, let's come into my house. Well, guess who's about to get robbed?
Back home.
Ah, there you are.
Peppa, we're taking you and your friends to Windy Castle.
Windy Castle has a very tall tower. We'll get a view of the whole town. You'll see.
Hooray! Dinosaur!
No, George, I'm afraid there are no dinosaurs up there.
Dinosaur!
But you can take Mr. Dinosaur with you.
Dinosaur!
All right then. Why don't you 2 go and wait for us in the car while we finish getting ready?
Yes, Daddy. We'll go there right away. Let's go to the car. Daddy will drive us to Windy Castle.
So we are on our way to Windy Castle. Now, from here, you can get the whole Mr. Bull type thing at any point. If you're wondering why my screen was a little bit shorter, it's because I edited out the Mr. Bull. Because it happened to me 3 times, and it's the same conversation every time. Mr. Bull has a look, has a little sniff off his hand for some reason. Really not sure what he's doing there. Maybe he's just got a cold. Yeah, and he's just using his hand to get away the snot. Of course. Definitely not a cokehead or anything. So, all we've got to do here then, we're going to go up, obviously upstairs now. And I'm actually knackered watching these guys. Because, why do Peppa Pig Land have hills that go up and down? Jesus Christ. You roll down, you're going to break your ankles and your neck. And then you go up and you're just absolutely knackered. How in the fludge? Anyway, so this is just an easy bit then. All we're going to do is just keep pressing the left stick to have a look at different things until the next cutscene starts with Daddy Porkbag going, "Oh, yes, that was fun, right? Ho, 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 ho."
Let's see what else we can find. Potato City. Can we go, Mummy, please?
Of course. Not now, though. We're enjoying Windy Castle today.
The playgroup. No one's there, though, because it's not playgroup time.
And there's Snowy Mountain. The view is fantastic.
but it seems to be very cold up there.
We found the museum! I love the museum. Dinosaur. Look, look! I can see Miss Rabbit in her hot air balloon.
She must be waiting to take someone to Snowy Mountain. Oh, today would be a perfect day to go to the beach.
That looks like Granny and Grandpa's house. And look! Granny and Grandpa are outside. Do you think they can see us?
I don't think so, Peppa. We're very far away from them.
Mummy! Daddy! Can we come back to Windy Castle soon?
Of course, Peppa.
I'm glad you had a good time looking through the telescope. I knew you would love it.
Windy Castle is a lot of fun. Using the telescope from the top, you can spot many places, even some that are very far away.
So that's it from us then. All we're going to do is head back inside the car and we're going to go back home. Now, if you didn't manage to get the whole Daddy Pig's glasses achievement from earlier on, you can do that now. So we're going to head back to Peppa's house. But if you didn't get the achievement earlier on, or George's dinosaur thing, you can do that now as we go back into the house. Otherwise, what will happen, when we get back to the house, you can jump back into the car and then we're going to head to the playgroup and do a couple of things right. Yeah.
Peppa's house. Back home.
So there we go then, we're going to head back into the car. I do accidentally go left, don't follow me, just press A to go back into the car. Come on, chunk nugget. There we go. So yeah, just press A to go back into the car. Let's head back to playgroup.
The playgroup.
You have arrived at the playgroup, a place to learn and play with Peppa and her friends.
So then what we're going to do, we're going to head down to the right, so don't actually go in the playgroup. And then from here, we're going to interact with the tree. So the tree just in between the rabbit swing and the sandpit. So just interact with the tree. I don't know where the hell I was off. But anyway, we've got Tiddles the Tortoise. His name is Tiddles, right? Let's just take a look now, because I'm pretty sure they say Tiddles, but to me that looks like another I where the L's supposed to be. Let's just look. That's a Tiddy. That's Tiddles the Tortoise. Yep.
Doing up the tree. We need to get him down. Dr. Hamster will be so worried that he's missing.
Yes, but how do we do that? It's too high up.
Let's get Madame Gazelle. She'll know what to do.
Madame Gazelle will know what to do to get Tiddles the Tortoise back down from the tree. Let's find her in the classroom.
Righto, so let's head all the way to the left now. We're going to go into the playgroup. And then we're going to speak to Madame Gazelle. Children.
Madame Gazelle. Tiddles the tortoise is stuck in the tree.
Oh no, poor Tiddles. We need to do something. Hang on, Tiddles. We're going to get you down in no time. Oh, impossible. It's too high for me. Peppa, why don't you and your friend go and find me a ladder so I can climb up the tree and rescue Tiddles?
There's a ladder right outside the playgroup. Help Peppa find the ladder so Madame Gazelle can use it to get Tiddles down.
Let's go this way.
And again, Peppa says let's go this way and then she stands still. Bruh. Honestly. So head to the left, there's the ladder that has randomly appeared out of nowhere outside. Grab that one and then we can save those big titties. Or that big titty.
Job. Oh, here you you are, Tiddles. Let's get you down, shall we? There you go, Tiddles. No more climbing today.
Hooray!
I'll call Dr. Hamster and tell her Tiddles is safe. Thank you all. You did a wonderful job. Now, let's make sure Tiddles doesn't climb up again. Tiddles? Gone again?
Oh, Tiddles.
I mean, come on, it ain't that funny. The name Tiddies is funnier than, oh no, you're gone now. Ah, get up, you're hurting your back. Right, at this point, there may, for you, your character may fall asleep, and then what will happen is you go back into Peppa's bed. Well, not Peppa's bed, you know what I mean. But since that didn't happen, we're just going to head to the bus in order to head to the museum. But again, for me, the character didn't fall asleep, so I was able to get straight on the bus. If your character falls asleep, you will end up going back to Peppa's house, taking a nap in her bunk bed. You've literally just kicked George out. You've kicked a two-year-old out of his own bed, you monster. And then you can just get back in the car, come back to playgroup, interact with the bus, and you'll end up here as well. So that is if your character falls asleep there in playgroup. But if not, like I said, you could just interact straight with the bus. And here we are at El Museum. And what we're going to do then, of course, is head straight inside when we can move. And there we go. So all we're going to do is head all the way to the right. You can have a look at things and talk and, you know, pig stuff up and do all that stuff. But we're not going to bother.
What's this?
Ah, welcome, welcome. Are you here to join me on the trip to the moon? Jump aboard the rocket train. Mr. Rabbit is the tour guide. He knows a lot about the universe.
Are we really going to the moon?
No, Peppa. It's just pretend.
That's right, Peppa. It's just a pretend moon. Now, all passengers, hold on tight to your seats. We're about to take off. 3, 2, 1, blast off. All right then. Does anybody know what these things hanging from the ceiling are?
Are they planets?
Precisely. And do you know the name of the planets?
Oh, not really.
Ooh, I know one. The Earth.
Very good, Daddy Pig. This is the Earth. We also have Venus, Mars, Neptune.
What's that?
Ah, this is a satellite. Satellites fly around the world so we can have TVs and the internet.
Really? But how do they do that?
It's all magic. And we've reached the end. Please exit the rocket and continue to the next room, where you will see the moon. Welcome to the moon. Gravity on the moon is much weaker, so we can jump much higher.
This whole thing cost me a tenner. I'm bloody fuming with that. Oh, that's what museums do. They say free and then they rip you off for everything else, don't they? Anyway, we're going to head to the right. Here we go outside and we're going to interact with the balloon ride. And just like the whole driving sections here with Daddy Pig and whoever else, you're literally just going to, you don't even have to press anything for the next sort of 30 seconds or so. You can press the A button to get the fire going so you can go up a little bit, or you can just leave it. There may be a random cutscene with a bird. Otherwise, you can just have a chill for 30 seconds, even though you've chilled for the whole game so far. So, as we begin, we're going to go to the right. Basically, we're just going to interact with the butterfly here. Now, there is another random part coming up. So, we're going to have to look for the track. As soon as we get down the hill, there's a track. Sometimes it'll be duck, little duck track. Other times it'll be an ant track. I think it's only the two. Well, after we got to clean up the rubbish. So in this scene, we just got to pick up bottles, put it in the bin, and the same as we go to the right. So we open up the fence, go to the right, pick up all the bottles and apple cores, and then I'll just talk more about the randomness of life.
Well done. If we all do our part, it's easy to keep the forest clean.
So this is the random bit then. So for me, as you can see, they are duck tracks. Now, you may have ant tracks, which is fine. That doesn't matter. What does matter, though, is... Now, I think if you've got ant tracks, you will be able to go straight with all your little playgroup classmates and do some collecting sticks with Madame Gazelle and everything like that. And that just, you know, quickens the game up a little bit. Or, if you've got duck tracks, I think it's the same every time. If you've got duck tracks, what'll happen is Peppa, you and Peppa and all her family will come for a little picnic. We've got to go and get the picnic basket. And then, after that little whole scene plays out, then we can do the whole collecting sticks thing. So, if you've got ant tracks and you go straight into the collecting sticks, that's fine. You can just, you know, they're obviously in very easy locations. But, if you've got duck tracks, we're going for a little picnic first, by the looks of things.
Mummy and Daddy Pig and George have come to have a lovely picnic in the forest.
What a wonderful day to have a picnic in the forest.
Come on, let's find a nice spot to sit down and have lunch.
How about we go that way? This place seems about right, doesn't it? Can I have the basket, Daddy Pig?
Oh, yes, of course.
What's wrong, Daddy Pig? Your face has gone very red.
I think I have left the picnic basket in the car.
Oh, no. We will have to go and get it then. Perhaps you and Peppa could head back to the car and bring the basket.
Of course, Mummy. We'll be back in no time.
Daddy Pig has left the picnic basket in the car. They need you to go back and get it for them.
Let's go back to the car and get the pig.
So easy as chucking Peppa in a sandwich and chowing down. Just head to the left till you get back to the car, pick up the picnic basket, head to the right, and enjoy a tomato sandwich. It's just sickening. Makes me want to spew up my own gut bags on that one. Yeah, let's just have a salad sandwich. Oh, yeah. So healthy. I love it. Ugh.
Smells delicious.
Thank you, you two. Let's all take a seat now.
Oops, I guess I'm a bit hungry.
Good job. You brought the picnic basket back. And now Peppa's family can enjoy a delicious lunch in the forest.
This goes here, this goes there, and voila!
These sandwiches are delicious, Daddy Pig.
Yes, Daddy.
Why, thank you. How about you? Do you like them?
What was that? Ducks. What are you doing here? Are you hungry too? Mummy, can we give them some food?
We could, but it seems there's only Daddy's sandwich left.
Oh.
Daddy, we have to give them some food.
Oh, all right. There you go, ducks.
I'm full.
Well, at least someone is.
Oh, Daddy, you're always a bit full.
What's that supposed to mean, Peppa? You call me fat girl? Why, I tell you what, you lucky I don't sizzle you up in the night, lad. Yeah, cheeky git. Anyway, So after that whole scene plays out, we are now finally at the campfire with our teacher and friends and all sorts. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that one is a random scene. As I said, sometimes you may come straight here, sometimes you'll have to play out the whole duck scene thing first, but that's fine. So all we got to do then is pick up 5 sticks in this little area. There's going to be 3 in this area that we're already in, and there will be another 2 as you go left. So go left into the next scene, there'll be another 2 sticks. Wait around so Peppa can pick up the other one so she can do something useful for her life, apart from making everyone else feel like crud, and there we go, that's it.
Madame Gazelle, we'll collect the sticks.
Madame Gazelle has asked you to collect sticks so she can build a campfire. Follow Peppa and help her get enough sticks for the campfire.
Sticks, sticks, sticks. We need to collect lots of sticks. Got one.
I need a few more sticks. Would you get them for me?
And you know what I just realised? Literally all these adults can just grab a couple of sticks themselves or, you know, make it fun. But no, we'll just do everyone's bloody job, eh? Right, since we're done with this area now, we're not actually going to bother camping. We're just going to head all the way to the left until we get back into Miss Rabbit's hot air balloon. And a Granny and Grandpa Pig, you two are very senile, looking a bit lost there. Not even saying like, oh, Peppa, where are we? Or, hi, Peppa. Just literally staring at you. Damn, that's an arrestable offence there for the older pigs. Anyway, same thing, of course. We're just going to wait now for 30 seconds or so until we get to the next scene.
Well, hello, little bird. What are you doing here?
Has it come to sing a song to us?
I don't know. Have you, little bird?
Chirp, chirp. Goodbye, little bird. Come visit us soon. Snowy Mountain. The ski lift looks fun. Or we could ice skate. That's fun.
So not long left now, around 5-6 minutes or so. And we've only got 2 achievements left. So what we're going to do is head to the right, interact with the ski lift here, and nip yourself up. And of course, what a ski lift does is take you all the way up. That is a ski lift's job. And then when we jump down, what we're going to do is build the best snowman ever. And this one is easy enough. So what we're going to see is...
A snowman. I love snowmen. We should build one ourselves.
Peppa wants to build a
2 balls, not blue, but white. In fact, they kind of remind me of mine. I had surgery once, and one looks bigger than... Anyway, so so we need to just grab 2 balls from the left-hand side of the screen. So there's the first one. We'll go and grab the next one now. And then after you've grabbed this one, there are 3 more items on the right side of the screen, which is a carrot, some buttons, and some sticks. So as you've done this, go to the right, pick up the 3, and then that is as good as Peppa Pig's nostrils.
Follow me. Follow me.
God damn it, it ain't funny. Stop lying on your back and laughing. So let's go ahead and speak to Miss Rabois. And then all we're going to do is press left on the left stick to ski all the way down. And hopefully we're not going to, you know, fall and lose our hello, what's all this then? British police hat.
Have fun!
I'm right behind you. If you get too cold, Miss Rabbit will take us back in the balloon.
It's a wonderful day to get some good views from up in the hot air balloon.
Yes, please. The forest.
Right then, we've got our Sonic running shoes on now, because what we're going to do is start heading all the way back to the left. We've only got one more thing and one more achievement left to get now. There's Mummy Pig sort of on her own, smiling at nothing. She must have got that Grandpa Pig's senility. But all we're doing then is heading to the left until we get back to Peppa's house, so here we are. And then all we're going to do is head inside Peppa's house. And then another little bit of cutscene is going to happen. And we're going to end up at Potato City World thing.
Peppa, you and your friend have been very busy, haven't you?
We've heard you've been helping people around the town.
Yes, my friend is very helpful.
I see. Well, so are you, Peppa.
And because you've been so good, we've decided to take you both to Potato City.
I love Potato City.
Mom, you're always trying to give me potatoes. What is it with you? I just think they're neat.
Get a bit dizzy last time you got on the potato rocket?
Yes. Well, I'm sure it won't happen this time.
Daddy Pig, you never learn.
Potato City is a magical place full of exciting things, where Mr. Potato himself will teach you the importance of vegetables.
Go to the car when you're ready, and we'll be on our way.
So here we are at Potato City, apparently. Where the fun of fruit and vegetables, yeah. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Yeah. I do like fruits and vegetables, but, you know, you try telling that to a kid and they're just gonna laugh at you and, you know, throw a drink at your head, probably. That's what kids do, because all kids are awesome. You're all so cute. So anyway, Mr. Potato's gonna come by and he's gonna, I mean, god damn. How has he not been peeled yet? How has Mr. Potato not got a suntan and then started peeling away? Aha! Get it? Peeling away because it's a potato? Suntan when you peel? Yeah, you get the joke. Right, so anyway, the last achievement is going to unlock eventually anyway, just by this conversation.
Yes.
Fantastic! Then you are going to have a lot of fun. Remember to visit the whole park. There are plenty of things to do and plenty of things to see.
All right then, run along, children. Have fun.
And here it is then. So that is it. That should be all 11 out of 11 achievements. So thank you so much for watching, guys and gals. I hope you did enjoy the Peppa Pig game. Probably more with your kids, I assume. Hopefully the guide helped as well. If it did, of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend as well. Big shout out to everyone who continues to support the channel on Patreon. Old and new, you guys and gals are just legends. And there we go then, guys and gals. So a couple of Game Pass games coming up. So I shall see you in the next ones. Big love.